Okie dokie. Welcome back to the Quintessential Quintuplets anime review, episode number 6. Now you're probably asking, Nick, didn't you say that your next review was going to be One Piece? Yes, but I had Quintessential Quintuplets on pause anyway, so I figured though, why not? Now this episode pretty much covers the rest of chapter 42. Yeah, it covers like most of the stuff that was skipped over from the first half of the chapter. They did skip a couple pages, but mostly they cover pretty much mostly everything as a flashback, mind you. And they also covered pretty much the entirety of chapters 43 to 45. If you're curious to how long this arc was roughly 13 chapters in the manga. Yep, 13 chapters. And it's not the longest arc of the series, believe it or not. Nope, the longest arc is actually School Festival. Yeah, this one surprisingly is the longest. Everything else is like pretty short. Like, that's one thing interesting you gotta say about this series. A lot of the arcs in the series are really, really short. Like, they're very quick to get through, and it's not surprising though that the opening episode covered 3 chapters, which was simply a three-parter. Mostly put, this one starts out with Futaro in Nino's hotel room, explaining what was skipped over from last week, where he meets up with a mysterious pink-haired woman who reveals her name is Rina. They basically chat for a while. She swipes away his notebook, well actually his school handbook, which happens a picture of possibly her and him when they were younger. They go on the boat, they chat for a while, and of course he talks about basically about all of the sisters. Now, who this one is, I don't really remember who this one is. I know it's one of the sisters, which one I'm not sure, but he describes all the sisters how they're all stupid, and they're somewhat idiots, basically, and describing their personalities very accurately. And then after he basically says, she says, yeah, I'm not going to see you again, but I'm going to take these 2 photos with me. But which one is sister? I'm not going to say. And then he falls in the water. And this is where Yoshio basically finds them in the part from last week. Yeah, but then after chatting for a while, then of course he comes out. Okay. And then it apparently looked like Nanao basically looked like she was asleep, but she apparently was interested. So when he mentions, she does the whole thing, oh, cover up, please. You've seen me naked before. I'm like, when? When the heck has he done that? I don't know. It's kind of weird. So he says, you want to see that guy again, Kujo-kun? He says, yeah. Yeah, and then he disguises himself as the guy, and it turns out that you got cream puffs, call it back and forth. And she figures out, though, that the guy she apparently fell for was, in fact, the guy who was a tutor all along. And she drugged him. Yep, she drugged him. And she decided to check out the hotel. Because she's that damn stubborn. That's her for you. He goes home, sees that the youngest sister is still staying at his place. Oh, yeah, by the way, she gets along great with his little sister. Goes to Rin-chan, which I thought was so adorable. And they chat for a while, and we see Yoshio basically, she's very hesitant on the marathon track team. To take part of the marathon because she's got finals coming up. And then we see them now in the end of the episode, and then we see it look like she's relaxing, and of course we see another, like, someone says, excuse me, wearing the same exact attire. Which one of the sisters is this? I don't know. Also, they have this thing where Shiro basically, even though she's very hesitant with the track team, we have the older sister, Izuki, brushing her teeth. Yep, brushing her teeth. Basically, holding her teeth, just brushing her teeth for her, like when they were younger. And despite the fact they're quintuplets, Izuki is the oldest sister probably by minutes per se. Yep. And we see the girls also finish up the homework, and Nino basically has been doing the actual studying that she's been asked to do, which is quite nice. So we get a little bit of development for that, and yeah, that's it. Mostly it's pretty accurate how it's in the manga, and well, I'm definitely going to watch the next episode because I'm continuing the series. I originally just got into the series last year because I just felt like it. Yeah. And despite the fact for the first season, I pretty much covered like the first season in just 3 episode reviews because I reviewed 4 episodes apiece for each of the videos. That's the reason why we're only up to 6 right now, not like higher like a lot of the other ones. Yep. But yeah, that's it for this particular review. And this one's kind of short, but not much to talk about for the series. Okay, so next two reviews are two comic corners, and then I'm going to do One Piece, My Hero, and then Boruto, the cap off today. And in case you're curious what I have to do, I'm actually a little over halfway through book 2. So I can probably finish it up, presumably either today or tomorrow. That's where I'm going at. Yep. See you next video, which will be Comic Corner. Bye.